So you're looking for some mods to help you build something in Terraria, and you're like, hey Fury, help me find some mods that are really good for building. Well, here you go. Keep in mind, these are not the best Terraria building mods. No, some of these don't even focus on building at all. They just happen to be very good for it. This is the best Terraria mods for building in 2019 that are released, that I know about, and that I've used enough to at least somewhat know how to use. Part 1. Because the Wire mod just came out recently, and I mean, it's really cool and all, but, yeah. Oh my god. No, woo! That one will be in another video. Up first, we got 2 mods, cause I'm cheating, but it's okay. It's Cheat Sheet and Heroes mod. Now, while these mods are really great for building, you wouldn't really want to use them in a legit playthrough, because they are basically cheat menu mods, and you can do things like give yourself any item, make yourself completely invincible, and butcher anything at any time. However, if you're looking to just do some building, and you don't care about any of that other stuff, then these mods are definitely very, very useful. With Heroes mod, you can enable infinite reach, so if you're really lazy, you can just stand there and build your masterpiece all over the screen. But if it's a big build, and especially if you want to record a building time lapse, then you could right-click this button right here to detach the camera from your character, lock it in place, so you don't give everyone a freaking headache. Some of my old build videos, oh man. You could also stop rain and sandstorms and lock time at noon or night. And completely turn off spawns so nothing annoys you while you're trying to build. Stop! Oh my god, go away. Cheat Sheet's major contribution to building are the paint tools, which you could use to both copy and paste builds however you want. There's even an online schematics database full of other people's builds that you can paste into your own world and pretend that you did it. Just remember that it could take a while to load, so be patient. Oh, and both of these mods also have an adjustable light hack in them, so you never have to build in the darkness ever again. Up next, we've got Chad's Furniture mod, a mod full of bells for your bell towers, furniture for your houses, giant chess pieces, plants, gargoyles, natural decor, placeable foods, potions and stuff, boss action figures, walls, and gnomes. Basically, the entirety of this cathedral was made with it. And, like I said, gargoyles. Plus, guys, it's got carpet that you can place on any block. Carpet. For more fun with furniture, we've got Furniture, Food, and Fun. This mod has a ton of items to build with. As the name would imply, lots of extremely varied furniture and mirrors to go with all these furniture sets, and food like watermelon or water walk melon and sunshine strawberries that you can grow in a farm, then harvest. It also has fun, and what more fun could you have than with crazy wire contraptions? Go ahead, I'll wait. The answer is none. This mod is called MechTransfer, because it's a mod about machines that move stuff. Just kidding. But really, it is. To get started on your adventure moving items, all you have to do is talk to your local mechanic and purchase a whole bunch of these pneumatic actuators. You then use these to make all of this stuff, which then allows you to do things like make a turret that fires any ammo, even unlimited ammo, so you can kill bosses using machines instead of your own skill. You can create fast food restaurants with a real working food delivery system. What other mods allow you to create a fast food restaurant with a real working food delivery system? I'll wait. Again. That's right, none. You can also create a real working
quack
duck farm, apparently. An auto-crafting AFK farm. These chests down here are for all the random junk that drops. All the coins go into these chests. Star cloaks and cross necklaces don't go through here, because these blocks will melt anything. But they will go through here, because star veils are what we're auto-crafting in this example, for whatever reason. because it's the first thing I thought of. Not because I actually need a chest full of star veils, but, you know, whatever. I've also been wanting to make an auto potion lab where every potion is crafted automatically. It's one of the builds I've been wanting to make for a long time, but just haven't gotten around to yet. But I will eventually, and then I'll show that in another video. Probably. Better paint is our next mod. So, if you would come with me up here into my color lab, I can showcase this thing right. Are you bored with the same 30 boring paints we've had available the entire time paint has been a thing in Terraria? This wall here is actually painted, but it's just too boring to be seen. Do you want to be able to paint with any color imaginable? Yes, Fury. How do I get started with this amazingness? To get this party started, we're gonna need a paint blaster crafted with a contaminator and a paint sprayer at a tinkerer's workshop, a paint mixer crafted with a dye vat, an extractinator, and a blendomatic at a heavy workbench, some color cartridges. I know you can't see the ingredients with the words covering them, so allow me to tell you. These are made with 10 gel and any 100 paint at a paint mixer. You could also make glow-in-the-dark paint with these, made with color cartridges and jungle spores at a paint mixer, as well as copy cartridges to copy your favorite colors so you never run out and you can paint the entire world that color, if you so wish, forever and ever and ever and ever. Or you could just change these to true in the config and then buy it all from this guy right here. Then you can combine any color of paint together to get any number of different shades so that you can then create the most magnificent work of art ever, like this. That's a pig. Up next, we got Vipix Toolbox, a mod that adds several very useful tools. Imagine that. Such as the Unstable Staff, a tool that allows you to levitate placeable items and furniture without having to use the teleporter glitch, which is an advanced building trick used by a lot of advanced builders to add a lot of advanced detail to their advanced builds. Or you could just have fun making a forest of floating trees. And that's not even the most useful tool. No, that honor belongs to the Swap Pickaxe. That's right, guys. Vipix went to the future and stole the idea of block swap from Terraria Journey's End, then returned to the past, made this mod, and graced us all with one of the most useful tools in any mod ever. Please, show us more. Well, okay. It's got the Rattlesnake Wand that lets you easily burrow in sand without making a mess or making yourself dead. The Wall Hammer that is supposed to just hit walls and not enemies. Maybe it's just this enemy. Let's test it on something else. The Smart Hammer that pulls up a UI when you hit a block with it that lets you choose a slope type. The Greater Wand, which is a combination of all the vanilla building wands and allows you to easily make the most nightmarish tree in existence. Along with the Color Palette, which lets you pick any color to paint the most nightmarish tree in existence using only one stack of paint. It kind of does look cool on the map though. And then we've got Gadget Galore, which also adds a Master Wand, so you can... oh no. It's got all these things that we can combine together to make the drawing board. Just put a block into the included build slot, and then you have the quickest and easiest way to make a variety of different shapes in a variety of different sizes. No more slowly and painstakingly counting tiles to build biodomes. This mod's got it all covered. And then it has what might be the most useful item for any OCD builder type, the altar container. It allows you to pick up an evil altar without spreading random corruption, crimson, or hallowed tiles. What? It also actually gives you the altars, so you can put them exactly where you want to get them out of the way of all your builds. Builder Plus is a mod that adds a few tools, but also a selection of very interesting blocks and walls to build with. Here are some of my favorites. Other than this stuff, the main feature of this mod is statues. And yes, you can use these to spawn mobs. So, I can sit in my End Portal Super Mario Sewer Secret Tech Base brick house, spawning Yetis, Angry Nemesis, and Star Cells for drops. Do Yetis even drop anything? bad example. Now, have you ever run through a part of your world and thought to yourself, man, this area really could use some decoration, only to forget about it because all your building supplies were back at your base? Well, worry no more. With Magic Storage and the portable remote storage access item, you can access all of your building supplies at any time. So what's the catch? Well, in order to make this portable remote storage access item, you need to have defeated both the Lunatic Cultist and the Moonlord, so it's basically end game. But I absolutely cannot overstate the usefulness this thing brings to building. Being able to access everything at any time is great. But that's also the main downside. You'll probably have dumped all of your items into this massive black hole of storage, so it is very easy to lose or forget about things when looking for materials to build with. And that is where our last mod comes in. Extensible Inventory lets you create as many inventory pages as you want, pretty much, unless you run out of memory. So you could actually carry a bunch of building materials with you all the time. You could even have 30 pages of dirt if you wanted to build, I don't know, a mountain or a planet to scale. Honorable mentions. Some very useful items for building from various other mods are the Purity Shield mount from Elemental Unleash, the Cosmolite from Calamity, the World Shaper Soul from Fargo's Soul mod, the Home Improvement, Improved Drill Mount, and Combo Rod from Louis AFK. In fact, just add Louis AFK as a whole to this list. And finally, the Rainstone from Thorium, so you don't have to build in the rain, I guess, all the time. You know? You could stop it. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like or subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in the next one, because there most likely will be a part 2. Alright, have a great day. Peace.